Why do we come here to the theater? Is it just entertainment? Or do we come collectively to experience something, this is what we all hope as artists, to experience something that is a recognition of what it is to be human? You know, the distractions of your life and your world are silenced for a moment.
I play an Englishman who's come from England to Dublin, who's living in Dublin, has been for about 5 years, and he's set up this office, or he's been set up in this office as a dynamatologist.
Dynamatology is an organization created, invented by Tom Murphy. Dynamatology believes that if you were to rearrange the atoms or particles, or what they call whirlings of your brain, imagine them as being electrons, if you could just simply change the arrangement of your electrons in your brain, then perhaps anything is possible.
I'm an Irishman from Dublin, from a poor family.
He tells me he wants to sing like Gigli, hence the Gigli concert, the title of the play. Gigli was a very famous opera singer in the 20s and 30s and 40s in Italy and all over the world.
You know, and I've read as much as I can find about this play and about past productions, and one of the things that always sticks with me is the endurance of the human spirit. The kind of overcoming of limitations that we both put on ourselves and that are just thrust upon us for whatever reason. So I think overcoming those limitations is a huge part of this play, I think, for all the characters.
And I think that's what's sort of being gotten at in the play, that however different you are, there is a commonality in that necessity to transcend your limitations, to transcend, to have some sense of hope, some sense of the future, some sense of something else in your life that will be coming, that will be better, that will be greater, that will save you. But it's about transcending who you are to who you might be, or to who you can be.
But I think in a way what happens through the course of it for me is that the two men find communion. They have an opportunity to be seen, and seen as the vulnerable and beautiful and defected and inspiring characters, or humans that they are.
It excites me to have somebody articulate what it is we do as artists, why we think it's important to tell a story. I keep thinking of it, oh, there's an elbow over there, and that's starting to come out of the stone, and then, oh, we've got a knee down here, and we've got a few limbs right now, you know, and the nose and a head, but we don't have it all together, and that's why we rehearse.